Casey, you better take my daughter to school today. Got it? Hey, Mary, cut it out. I'm not your chauffeur. Don't make me say it again. Since when has it been okay for you to speak to me like this? My husband is your husband's boss, remember? I can have my husband speak badly about your husband, you know? Like I've said before, please stop making threats like this. What's between you and me and your husband and my husband are different. Oh, but what's wrong with using what I can? I have a lot of cards in my hand to play against other moms other than you, Casey. I can boss everyone around. That makes me a boss mom. Do you understand? You're always talking down to me like this. I'm getting tired of it. Why do I have to listen to you saying you're tired of it? You're being cocky. You know that if you disobey me, I'll make your husband look bad, right? Don't you think it's better for you to just obey me? Maybe a little, but you're always asking others to pick up your child from school. What do you even do? Don't you have time to pick up your own daughter? Shut up. I don't owe you an explanation of what I do I? If you keep talking to me like that, I'm going to make you regret it. Cut it out. You threaten other mothers like this too, don't you? The other moms are mad at you too, Mary. Well, you can't do anything about it, can you? Now stop ranting and raving. All you have to do is listen to what I say. Anyways, I'm leaving the pickup to you. You know what'll happen if you refuse, right? Seriously? Don't think you can get away with being so bossy all the time. One of these days, it's all going to come back to you. So watch yourself until that happens. Uh-huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. All you can do is bluff your way through, right? Why don't you stop bluffing and take a look at reality? You and the other mom friends can't defy me for the rest of your lives. You better take my kid to school today. And you have to do what I say. I won't forgive you if you disobey me. I'll have my daughter wait outside your house. I can't because we transferred schools. What? Don't mess around with me. What do you mean don't mess around? Even though the timing was a little off, our house has been completed, so we decided to move there. What? You were building a house? It's not that crazy, is it? I was eventually going to buy a house once I had children. We were actually planning to move after the school year ended, but well, I asked my child about it and I made the decision to transfer schools early. I don't want to hear your life story. What the hell do you think you're doing? How is my daughter going to get to school? Why don't you just take her? Stop relying on others. No! I have more important things to do. Come back right now, or I'll tell my husband to speak badly about your husband at work. If I used my husband's power, I could get your husband fired and make it impossible for him to ever find another job. Is that okay with you? My. How long will you keep spewing outdated nonsense to threaten me? What? What do you mean, outdated? My husband quit his job a long time ago. Huh? What? Wait, seriously? Yes, and that means your husband is not my husband's boss anymore. Do you understand? Stop trying to copy me. What are you planning to do? Quitting a job when you still have a young child? How do you plan to make a living? Or did he already get a new job? You really don't know anything, huh? I've already explained it to my mom friends, but I guess you weren't listening at all. What are you talking about? Tell me now. My husband has become a self-employed business owner. He's been doing part-time work for it before, and it went well, so now he's doing it full-time. He's earning more than what he was when he was working at his old company. Self-employed business owner? That can't be. So now I can't boss you around with my husband's power? That's what it means. Too bad for you. It's not like you have any other way to boss me around. No way. But I'm a boss mom. I have plenty of ways to make you obey me. Probably. See? You're already showing your lack of confidence. I mean, you were calling yourself a boss mom because you were using other people's weaknesses to make them unable to defy you. Am I wrong? I don't have my weaknesses anymore. so you can't boss me around any longer. Do you understand? But I should still be able to boss you around. Now hurry up and take my daughter to school. Don't you feel bad for my daughter? No, she's your daughter, so you should take responsibility and take her. Like I said, I'm busy with other things, so there's no reason for you to say these things to me. Understood? I mean, even if you say that, I've already moved, so there's no way I can pick her up. Besides, you don't have anything on me to control me anymore. I have no reason to take her to school anymore. Don't say that. Wasn't my daughter cute? Didn't you have fun taking her to school? Don't you want to experience that again? I have no idea what you're saying. I don't have any feelings towards your daughter. If you keep saying such nonsense, I'll have to attack you. Got it? Attack, you say? What exactly do you plan to do? Oh, is it okay if I say it? I didn't want to say anything yet because you don't know that I know this. Hurry up and tell me. If you're going to insist, then I'll tell you. You're secretly cheating on your husband, aren't you? What? Whoa, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. See? As I expected, you're trying to mislead me like this. I know that you leave the task of taking your daughter to school to other people so you can spend all your time cheating on your husband with other men. What? Wait a minute. Why do I have to be told this? You don't have any proof. Too bad. Miss Baker just happened to catch you and the man you're cheating on him with at a cafe and took a picture of you two. This picture is proof, and it's been shared in the Mom Friends group chat, which you're not in. If you want to see the picture, I'll show you. No way. You guys took pictures as proof? This isn't funny. What are you guys doing? This is a violation of privacy. I don't think that's what matters right now. After all, you're clearly having an affair. If your husband found out about this, he'll divorce you in an instant, you know? Are you going to tell my husband? That's way too cruel. I mean, you've been taking advantage of various moms, including myself, calling yourself a boss mom and doing whatever you please. Don't you think it's unfair to apologize like this when you're held by your own weaknesses? Don't say that. Besides, this matter doesn't involve you, right? Sometimes women need to take some time to have fun once in a while. You know this, right? I'm sorry, I don't understand at all. Even if such a time is necessary, I think you should be prepared for divorce and paying alimony. How could you say such cruel things? Besides, you're not planning to show that picture to my husband, are you? You wouldn't, right? Who knows? That depends on your attitude from now on. My attitude? What do you mean? I was able to escape from your grasp by moving and my daughter transferring schools, but other moms are not in that situation. You need to stop taking advantage and doing cruel things to them. But why do you have to go through such lengths? I'm just asking other moms to do me a small favor, you know? We're mom friends, so it's okay to ask for a little favor every now and then, right? Is it a little favor when you borrow money from them and never pay them back? I've heard from other mom friends that you ordered them to pick up your daughter from school. That's not a little favor. It's an order, is it not? Wait, please. It's not little, is it? There are countless people who have suffered under your orders, and that number is quite high. Despite committing such cruel acts repeatedly, why are you still making excuses for yourself? Please, wait. Please, don't say anything else bad about me. Do you really think it's okay to say that after doing terrible things yourself? You've got to be kidding me. I'm not doing anything wrong. You're just getting carried away. Oh, you've got quite the attitude. Besides, from what you've said so far, it seems like you don't have any remorse for your actions. I really do need to tell your husband about the affair, after all. Wait, please. Anything but that. I was wrong. I really do believe that I was wrong. So please don't tell my husband. Don't destroy our marriage. Sorry. We don't like you enough to hide the fact you've been cheating on your husband. If we try and cover it up, it'll be like we're contributing to your infidelity, and I don't want that. So I'll be letting your husband know. I told you to wait. How can you do such a terrible thing? My happiness. My family. Do you realize how evil you are for ruining everything? You're affecting my daughter's future by doing this, you know? That's not our fault. It's your fault for cheating. You love to blame others for your problems, don't you? I'm so frustrated and I can't keep talking to you. Can you just disappear? I'm sure that other moms would love that too. Wait. Please wait. Why are you doing this to me? What is my daughter supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Don't mess up my life like this. I was ordered by Mary not to contact her husband, but I no longer had to listen to her orders. I had already received her husband's phone number from my husband, so I decided to send the photos proving the affair to Mary's husband. As a result, Mary's affair was discovered by her husband, and they got into a big argument. It seems that after Mary paid a settlement, she and her husband got a divorce. Her husband got custody of their daughter, and the man Mary was having an affair with ended up having to pay alimony because of this incident, so he broke up with her. Mary, now a single woman, lives a lonely life working part-time. I am currently living a great life spending time with my mom friends, old and new.